What?
Right, let's give this a bash.
Quite a lot went on for you last season, Ruesha. How would you sum it up, and what were some of your highlights?
Oh, it was good. The girls were all great, and I had a fun time at Leicester, but obviously things changed and I wasn't going to be playing, so we sort of made a deal that I could leave, which was fine. And then obviously went to Birmingham and really enjoyed it. Obviously, you'd have seen a lot of the stuff that was going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But apart from all that, I had a really good time. Carla was great, Reeves is great, the girls were great. It was just a good environment. There's no big superstars in the team and everyone just has to graft and get stuck in. But it worked for us. We stayed up. It'd been good if we could have maybe got a couple more wins. But we've done enough to stay up. So it was fun. It was fun. I did enjoy it.
Yeah, it looked like a really nice group to be part of actually, and have a lot of time for Carla as well. But probably stressful for you guys, but it was a good journey to watch and get behind and kind of really root for the team to stay up. So yeah.
Yeah, it was nice just how, but that happens in football, especially women's football. Everyone just sort of helps each other and we all stick together. So it was nice, even a lot of their girls were messaging support and just a few big names, a few of the English girls. So it's just nice when everyone sort of sticks together. But at the same time, it's if you want us to play professional football and this is our jobs, then back us, help us. We're not asking for a lot, we're just asking for a bit of equality and your working situation, that's it, the basics really.
Yeah. I think when stuff like that surfaces from a club, obviously using Birmingham as an example, and it surfaces online, then obviously stories run and you kind of see it. Obviously I would have known through Ruesha, but when people are kind of out of the loop and the whole kind of league and media, everyone kind of gets behind it and shows kind of unity towards it. I think it's a massive statement. I think for this league, it's so good right now, but it could get so much better. We need to keep obviously investing in resources for not just the Arsenals, Chelsea's, United, City. It's the Birminghams, it's the Brightons, it's everyone, even in that lower half of the table. It's to sustain the level we're at and to keep attracting world-class players into the league, it needs to continue. Hopefully, obviously, with Sky Sports now coming in and broadcasting the league as well, it's going to be there's going to be more eyes on us, which is even more bigger. It's an exciting time, but we just need the clubs, the kind of men's side of the clubs to really invest.
Katie, you've just been named Arsenal's Player of the Year, and you're also in the team of the season as well. Will this be one of your best seasons for the club, do you think, or?
Yeah, I think so. Individually, I'm really proud to be among those kind of the names, even in team of the year. I think it's been it's very flattering. I think looking back as well at the start of it, kind of going into that left back role, if you like, it was a challenge that I wanted to take on, and obviously with the support of Joe and the staff, they were able to help me really mould into a sturdy enough left fullback, but maintain my attacking aspects, what you would have seen then in, say, the title winning season, which I was quite, what would you say, quite what's the word I'm looking for, effective, but going forward. So I think just going back into left back, it was just about me obviously tidying up and sort of defending areas and then maintain what I do going forward. And as a result of that, was nice to then come out with the player of the season. Won't be many times where I finish ahead of Viv in a vote, so I'll take this one.
Have to rub it in as well when she gets back.
You pair are notorious pranksters with each other, but what's it like on a match day, especially when you're playing each other? Is it all serious, or do you still have a laugh?
We've not really. I think we've only played each other once, haven't we?
No, a couple
Birmingham,
times now.
sorry, twice.
Now.
No,
Yeah.
West Ham and then Birmingham.
Yeah.
To go back to the West Ham game, actually, that was at West Ham's training ground. And it was the first half, and I think a corner had come in or whatever. You hadn't started that game,
No.
and then
So when I'm on the bench, like always, I like to stay hydrated. So I just sit and I just drink, and I'm drinking and I've got the weakest bladder, honestly. Like recently, I think I've actually just stopped peeing the bed. That's how bad it is. But anyway, there I ran off inside, then came back again, sat down, done a wee warm up. So I need to go again. Ran away inside, back out, and it was kind of, I just thought, all right, this is good. It's nothing each. Everything's going well. Half time went in, and it was Matt Beard, and he was furious at half time, and I was kind of like, right. I was like, maybe he's just trying to do a wee bit of reverse psychology here. Not get a clue what's going on. I was like that to girls, keep going, you're doing great, like. And then when the girls had said something, had to be Katie, and I was like, didn't have a clue.
I had stuck at top bins from the corner. I think it was a corner, and it just rolled out to me, and I was on the edge of the box, and I had stuck at top corner, and she was inside going toilet.
But I didn't know until I got home. I didn't even know until I got home. She was like, see my goal? And I was like, and she's like, I scored the goal, and I was like, all right, well, so.
Honestly,
I think I'd rather have missed it, in fairness, you know what I mean? So my head gets too big, so it's good that I didn't see it. It's fine.
No, it was an alright goal. I'll give you that.
Hitting hope, like your assists all season.
No.
A lot of hitting hopes, isn't there?
What's it like to be with someone who plays on a different team in the same league? Like, do you secretly root for each other when you're playing other teams, or are you not allowed to say?
I'll be honest. When they're playing their teams, and if it doesn't really affect us, that's fine. But I said at the end of the season, I was like, yous have got your little party heads on, season's done. And I just knew we couldn't rely on them, and there they go and draw against Villa at the time. So you just could have got us put out of the league, really.
Yeah.
So you can't trust them.
I mean, Villa set up a very, very defensive block that game, and it was hard to break down. And I think obviously the week before we had qualified for the Champions League and stuff. I wouldn't say we were in holiday mode as such. I think the
result speaks for itself.
There was a few changes to the team and stuff like that. So it could have easily, if we lost the game, put Birmingham down. But yeah, I mean, you stayed up in the end, so
God, would we be doing this interview otherwise? Like, honestly,
I would root for you. I would. Yeah, you'd have a look at the scores, be like, how did you get on, and this and that. But do us a favour against the top teams and stuff like that. Just a bit of crack, really. But yeah, nothing really too serious or anything like that.